Hi Celestials, it's Celeste with Celestial Insight. This is going to be a weekly reading from Monday the 9th to the 16th. For life path number 5, if you do not know your life path number, you can look in the description box and I'll have a way for you to calculate your life path number. And I'm just going to get into it, okay? So if you are life path number 5 is about freedom of expression. It's about independence and being free-spirited in life and seeking adventure, unconventionality. You're a very unconventional individual. You seek freedom and you do not like to go with the status quo. You do not like to go with the way of things that most people do. You prefer to find your own way. And you like to be different, and you are very different. You might come off as a bit insensitive to other people because you're so intellectual and in your head rather than emotional. This does not mean that you're not a sensitive individual and that you don't care about others. This is just how you're easily perceived by other people based on how you live your life. So, the stone that came out for you today is the sodalite, and the sodalite rules the throat chakra. And this is all about expression and communication, needing to speak your truth, speaking clearly, having a clear understanding of what your truth is. So in this week, there's probably something that you're going to be needing to communicate, and we will look into that. We're going to look at your tarot first and then the oracle. So you have justice. You have the 9 of Pentacles. Move the cards up a bit so we can see these. Okay, and then we have Ace of Chalices. We have the 10 of Wands reversed. We have the 4 of Pentacles reversed. We have the 6 of Swords reversed. Sorry, the 4 of Pentacles is upright. And we have the, for the bottom row, we have the Page of Bows upright. The 5 of Bows, empowerment. The Archer. The Seer in reverse. We have the 2 of Bows, decision, upright. And then we have the 10 of Arrows, reverse, instruction. Okay. So we're going to look at these first and see what we get here. So there is definitely a decision that is going to be made. A decision, something that is the right choice to do, because we have justice here. So justice is karma, a very karmic situation, like wrongs being right. And this situation has to do with your security, possibly your finances. Let's see. You need to, if there is a situation that you need to cut yourself from, it's important that you do this and you be confident in this, and you are very likely going to have no issues with standing up for yourself this week. You're not going to let anyone or anything take anything from you that is valuable to you. And you're going to make it clear that you're not going to be taking on more than you can handle. There's a need to move away from something, but there is something blocking your communication. If this has to do with a relationship of some kind, there's something that's blocking your communication with a person, or whoever you're communicating with. There's something that's blocking your communication, and it's making it hard for you to get through. Or what I'm also seeing is that you're the one that's blocking your communication from someone or something. You're protecting yourself Yes, I think that you are the one that's protecting yourself, and you're blocking your communication from anyone that has negative intentions towards you. Anyone who wants, yes, because we have the instruction card with the Six of Swords reversed. So the instructions card, the Ten of Arrows reversed, is an elderly man who's teaching this younger boy how to shoot his arrow, where to aim it, the direction in life. Okay, so as a life path number 5, you're definitely the type of you're the type to not need anyone to tell you where to go in life. You make the decisions yourself where you want to go. And that especially speaks with the Archer here, because we have the Archer, which is also the Chariot. And the Archer here is like the major arcana is always a master at something. And the Archer does not need a mentor or a spiritual teacher to teach them where to point their arrow in life and where they want to go. They just know when they aim and when they shoot their arrow, they always hit the target right on point. So I've seen that there's some rebellion going on here, and there's probably people around you that are trying to change your mind about your decisions, and you are going to make it clear that you have already made your decision. You've made your decision about where you want to go, and you're not going to let anyone try and tell you otherwise. It's important for you to make this clear. Yes. Yes, and I'm seeing that this has to do with a new adventure, something that you're taking off with soon, or you might have already started this pursuit. And in the next week, you're going to be focused on moving forward with it. You're going to stand in your power regardless of what anybody thinks. And you're not going to let anybody change your mind about it either. So let's look at your oracle cards and see what your oracles have to say. Yeah, so we have Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. Pursuing your passions. Okay, and then we have Cleansing Waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. Cleansing waters can be about cleaning out, your life, any toxic energies, any people, or clearing out any people or situations that try and stop you from living the life that you really want. Okay, and then we have Rejuvenating Rain. Clear the past and heal the present. And then we have Reaching Your Destination. Your light is shining brightly. So just as I said before, you are pursuing something that is important to you, something that is a voyage of your heart, something that you are very passionate about, and you are not going to let anyone try and change your mind about it. Because there is going to be possibly authorities or people who are older than you, or people who think that they know more than you. They're going to try and direct you where you should go. They're going to have doubts about your own understanding, because we have the Seer here in reverse, and the Seer is she's psychic. She can see into the future. She knows where she's going, and maybe you don't exactly know where you're going, but you do have this faith. Nevertheless, you trust in your instincts rather than practical evidence of what's going on. And there's probably going to be people who try and tell you that you are heading in the wrong direction. But the thing is, if there's anybody in your life that tries to dictate where you're headed or what you wish to do with your life, these are not the good people to have around. And that's why we have Cleansing Waters here. You're going to end up clearing out these people in your life and freeing yourself from anybody who does not believe in you. And nevertheless, you're going to pursue your dreams anyway with Voyage of the Heart. Okay, and this is a little bit intimidating to other people, as we have your light is shining brightly with reaching your destination. People are going to have doubts, and they're going to try and stop you. So I'm going to read the message for reaching your destination here, because I believe that this is an important message that you would need to be hearing. So let's see what the book says about this card, reaching your destination. It says, all your hard work and effort is paying off. Glory, triumph, and success is yours. If you've given your power away, now is the time to reclaim it. It's time to stand in your own light. A destination is less of a place, but more of a new way of seeing the world. Your dreams are moving to fruition. If you have any incomplete projects or unresolved relationships, this is the time to complete them. This is an important time of reaching your important part of reaching your destination. Take the time to celebrate and acknowledge your successes in life. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know the voyage was long, and there were many adventures along the way, but your trek reaches the destination. There's a feeling of joy and celebration. It's important to stop and rest and congratulate yourself for who you are and what you have done. The traveler forgives those who on the voyage were less than honorable. Release any feelings of resentment, fear, and sadness that you may have gathered along the road. You've reached your goal. Let everything else go. You're a majestic being who can bring light into the hearts of others. Celebrate and honor yourself. You are so worth it. So like I said, there's going to be people who, along your path in life, this journey that you have been going forward and trying to reach, that you are sure will bring you the happiness that you seek. You are pushing forward, and you are just about there. You are making your dreams a reality. And unfortunately, even so, when we tend to step into our power, when we tend to step into our power with empowerment here, there are going to be people who try and tell us that we are not actually in our power, and that otherwise we should step down and do things as they see is correct. However, you know your truth, and you've made the decision to be where you are, to go where you are going. And this week I'm seeing that there will be some kind of loss in connections with, and in relationships with the Justice card. You're going to definitely have to cut off some people in your life and let them know that you've made your decision. And if they can't stick around, then you're still going to move forward with or without them. Okay? So life path number 5, I hope that this resonated for you. If so, please leave me a like and comment and let me know, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.